for variation, there can be three types of questions. Okay, the one is very typical, the same as what we will do as a long question. So I'll do one example. So in these questions, all we need to read is, okay, this statement. Okay, so that tells me that this is a joint variation question. So Z varies, so you have a constant k, we add inversely, so it's a fraction, and direct, so you got an equation z is equal to ky over x. Okay, and plug in all the numbers. Z is equal to 1, y is equal to 3, and x is equal to 9. And if you do the multiplication, k is equal to 3. Okay, so once k is equal to 3, we can rewrite the equation. Z is equal to 3y over x. And then we just plug into the orange part to get the answer for z. So y is 9 now, and x is 3. So we simplify that z is equal to 9. Okay, do one more. Let's do this one, number 5. Okay, so it's a partial variation question because you see the word partly. Okay, so that's a partial variation question. So y is partly constant, so k1, and partly varies directly as x. Okay, so y equal to k1 plus k2x. Now for this equation, you will need two sets of data. So first set in yellow, and the second set is in orange. So let's plug in those numbers in the yellow and the orange area separately in two separate equations. So negative 3 equal to k1 plus k2 3, and then the other equation is 12 equals to k1 plus k2 bracket negative 2. Okay, so you can use your program number 1, or you can just use your logic, so just subtract them. Okay, so when you subtract them, you can do equation number 2 minus equation number 1. So that's 12 minus negative 3, and 12 minus negative 3 is 15. K1 minus K1 is gone, so and then lastly, negative 2k square K2 minus 3k2, so it's negative 5k2. For that you will get K2 as negative 3, and once you find K2 as negative 3, then you can plug it back into either one of the equations. So plug it into the first one, so put K2 equal to negative 3 into 1. You don't need to do all this because this is an MC question. You can use your program number 1. Okay, because I just didn't have a calculator next to me, so I'll just do it. So negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. When you push it over to the other side, you get a positive 9. So it's negative 3 plus 9 is 6. Okay, y is actually 6 plus negative 3x. Okay, because k2 is negative. Then finally, I highlighted the purple part so that you can find the y value. So y is actually 6 plus negative 3 times negative 3. So 6 plus 9, which is 15. So the answer is C. Okay, so that's one type of question. Then I'll put the other type in the other video.